Hello and welcome to Factastic Oddities. This video is about uncovering the secrets, 10 strange facts about King Tut. Let's get it started. Number 1. The boy king was married at the age of 9. Tut married Tutankhamun, one who lives through Amun, soon after arriving to the throne. Little is known about her, however she was undoubtedly a few years older than Tut, and she, like Tut, was a child of the previous pharaoh Akhenaten, making her his sister. Thus an incestuous marriage. Number 2. He needed assistance to walk. Because of Tut's severe club foot, he needed help walking. Over 100 walking sticks and canes were discovered in Tutankhamun's tomb. It wasn't until the virtual autopsy that anyone knew why Tut would have been buried with all of these devices. Number 3. Orthopedic sandals were worn by King Tut. An examination of the pharaoh's footwear has shown that King Tutankhamun may have worn orthopedic shoes specially tailored to deal with his club foot problem. Howard Carter uncovered around 100 items of the king's footwear. The collection includes both simple papyrus footwear and lavish footwear made of beads and golden sheets. 3 pairs of shoes were discovered to have horizontal foot straps under the toes, which could have been used to help walking. These traits are not found in any other shoe or sandal. Number 4. He was severely deformed in several different ways. Tut suffered from a multitude of visible bodily disfigurements as a result of the incest that safeguarded the Egyptian royal family's bloodline. He had an overbite, a twisted spine, a hideously deformed foot, extremely narrow hips, and a disfigured face. Number 5. He suffered in a tragic accident. An examination of King Tut's mummy indicated that he was involved in a serious accident that destroyed his rib cage, harmed his internal organs, and broke his pelvis. Because chariots were a prominent mode of transportation in ancient Egypt, it is plausible that King Tut was injured in an accident while racing his chariot through the desert. It is unknown whether this was the primary cause of his death. Number 6. King Tut was laid to rest with a meteorite dagger. Tutankhamun's tomb included numerous amazing artifacts, among which was a meteorite-carved knife. When the mummy was discovered, the dagger was discovered on his body, but it wasn't before a few years ago that portable X-ray fluorescence spectrometry proved that the materials came from space. The blade's iron possessed 10.8% nickel and 0.58% cobalt. Because of the high nickel proportion, the iron came from a meteorite as opposed to Earth. Number 7. King Tut was entombed in 3 coffins. Beneath King Tut's stone sarcophagus were 3 coffins. The outermost pair were constructed of gilded wood, and the inner coffin was made of real gold. The mummy donned the magnificent gold death mask that many people link with Tutankhamun. Number 8. King Tut had not been buried by himself. Howard Carter, who discovered the tomb in 1922, uncovered a treasury room packed with precious funerary artifacts, including gold figurines, ritual jewelry, tiny boats signifying the passage to the netherworld, and a shrine for the pharaoh's embalmed organs, as he continued his exploration of Tutankhamun's tomb. The compartment also housed 2 small coffins, each holding 2 fetuses. Recent analysis of DNA indicate that both the mummies were Tutankhamun's stillborn daughters. Number 9. King Tutankhamun's embalming was extraordinary, with his penis mummified at a 90-degree angle. After the mummy was discovered, Tutankhamun's mummified penis ultimately broke away from his body. The mummified erect penis and other burial oddities were not by chance, but rather planned attempts to make the monarch appear like Osiris, the god of the underworld, as literally as possible. The erect penis represents Osiris' regenerative abilities, while the black liquid changed Tutankhamun's skin tone to match Osiris. Number 10. He was born Tutankhamun, living image of Aten, but he changed his name after his biological father died. After a few years on the throne, the young king abandoned the Aten and began to worship Amun, who was honored as the ruler of the gods. As a result, he was given the name Tutankhamun, which means living image of Amun. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more to come.